This is San Diego News Daily.
I'm Monica Dean. Let's get right into your top local stories. It may be winter, but San Diego is seeing scorching temperatures. Meteorologist Sheena Parveen starts us off with a look at your hot forecast. Hi, Sheena.
Hi there. As we head through the afternoon today, it's going to be hot. We have a heat advisory for the coast and the inland valleys. This is also going to be the case tomorrow. So temperatures through the day will be rising to the mid to upper 80s at the coast. For the inland valleys, about the mid to low 90s. Beaches will be in the mid 70s if you're right there on the sand. Mid 70s in the mountains. Deserts in the mid 90s. So make sure you're hydrating before and during any outdoor activities, but avoiding those peak heat hours in the afternoon. Make sure the pets have fresh water and shade. Never leave the kids or the pets in a hot car. We'll look at the forecast into the weekend and next week coming up.
Thank you very much. We will, of course, be keeping an eye on this hot weather all day long on our later shows and on NBC7.com. Let's check in with Brooke Martell to see what she's working on today.
I'm NBC7's Brooke Martell. I'm out here in Hamishaw in eastern San Diego County. Doesn't feel too bad just yet when it comes to the heat, but as we know, it is going to be a hot afternoon. Temperatures trending well above their seasonal averages. A couple of things to keep in mind. Usually we're talking about these tips when we're in the summer months, but you want to make sure you're drinking plenty of water, that you're staying hydrated, and limit your time outside as well during those peak hours of the afternoon when it's going to be the hottest. And it's not just the people we're concerned about in this heat, it's also your pets.
Yeah, if you have your dogs, bring water, bring dog bowls, and people bring waters and leave them up there for dogs, for people who forget the water, and so yeah.
I'll be tracking the heat throughout this morning into this afternoon. I'll have more on that coming up at 4 o'clock. I'm Brooke Martell reporting from Hamishaw this morning with NBC7.
Dozens of people packed into the Carlsbad Unified School Board meeting to show their support for an 11-year-old that was at the center of a video that's making its rounds on social media. The video is 3 minutes long. It was recently recorded at Poinsettia Park. The girl here is surrounded by other kids. They're yelling racial slurs at her. Moments later, another girl slaps her, then she fights back. The girl's mother said the kids in the video left an apology note on her doorstep yesterday, but she tells NBC7 that's not enough.
But that's not enough. That's not enough. I need to see prosecution because what happened at the park were crimes committed, in my opinion. I want to see justice for my daughter and for all of the other children who have suffered the same type of treatment and it's been swept under the rug because there wasn't video.
During last night's board meeting, more than 40 people signed up to speak. Many of the speakers called on the district to hold the students and their parents accountable. Others offered to help the girl and her mother, who also addressed the board.
For those who have stayed silent after seeing this video, shame on you. You are part of the problem, but there are so many who have spoken up and who have showed up to fight for change.
You are the ones we're holding accountable to holding our treasured value, which is our children, in your system.
When students experience harassment, discriminatory language, or unequal treatment, it does more than create a difficult moment. It can affect their sense of belonging, their emotional well-being, and their ability to fully participate in their education.
My family is so angry for what happened to your daughter.
Was the heinous stuff that happened to your daughter, but I didn't know who she was connected to, but your babies become all of our babies.
We all stand with you. Let's all say enough is enough.
Carlsbad Police and Carlsbad Unified are investigating this incident and released a joint statement. It says both entities take incidents involving accusations of bullying, harassment, and discriminatory language that may be deemed as a hate crime seriously. We will continue to follow what happens in this story for you. A crow that was recently found dead in North Park has tested positive for West Nile virus. While no human cases have been reported this year, county health officials are reminding San Diegans to protect yourselves from mosquitoes that can spread the disease. You are urged to dump out standing water. Health officials also advise you wear long sleeves and pants and insect repellent while outdoors. In 2015, 44 people in San Diego tested positive for West Nile and 6 died. Getting a leg up on financial literacy. We'll show you how an event is helping hundreds of high schoolers become more wise when it comes to their money. And it's the time of the year. The Cherry Blossom Festival is back at Balboa Park. We have everything you need to know if you plan on going to this beautiful festival. That's coming up. Stay with us.
We are rolling. Your left, I'm sorry.
Let's do this.
Where do you get your information from?
Well, definitely start with the local news.
The reason why I love listening to local news like NBC, they give the facts.
California families could feel
They have a genuine interest, first as people and second as a news team.
Because this is their community too.
Sometimes the news isn't always fun. Bringing it to us every day in good and bad times is something that we rely on.
Nice to have you with us.
This is San Diego News Daily.
I'm Monica Dean. Welcome back. Tonight in the North County, County Supervisor Jim Desmond is set to host his final State of the North County address. Last week, Desmond announced he'd be running for the District 48 seat. It is currently held by San Diego's sole Republican, Congressman Darrell Issa, who announced he'd be stepping back and endorsing Desmond for Congress. That State of the North address is set for 4:30 p.m. in Oceanside. Over 100 high schoolers are learning about personal finance at Intuit's San Diego campus. It comes as California will soon mandate a semester of financial literacy in order to graduate. NBC7's Nicole Gomez has more from Tori Highlands.
Well, it's field trip day here at Intuit's campus, and students will actually walk away with some real-world money tips that they can use after graduation. About 150 students from San Diego Unified, Poway, Grossmont, and San Diego Union participated in the 2.5-hour workshop. Intuit's Financial Literacy Forum aims to bring complex money concepts to life via interactive tools and scenarios. The experience features game-style financial challenges and shows students how to navigate the real world, from maximizing tax refunds with TurboTax to managing credit with Credit Karma. It comes as California will require a semester of personal finance for all high schoolers starting in the 2027-28 school year.
Over 80% of adults actually indicate they wish they would have had a personal finance course while they were in high school, and the same percentage really applies for recent high school graduates. You never have a class like personal finance that kids walk away saying, geez, did I really learn anything that's going to be applicable for me in life?
Well, Intuit also has a curriculum that just received UC approval as more schools look to implement this sort of education. Reporting from Tori Highlands, Nicole Gomez, NBC7.
NBC7's meteorologist Sheena Parveen will have a look at your weather forecast. It's hot out there right after this.
On January 22nd, I got a phone call from my daughter.
Rolling.
All right. She said, Mom, the water's already waist high, and we were all scrambling.
There's been 2 wildfires that have come through. We were able to watch NBC7, and we knew that as long as they were there, we were going to be okay.
We're going to be here. We're going to keep an eye on things.
Because of you guys, they acted.
This is the source of all of this neighborhood's problems.
Everything can be so unpredictable, and we rely on this coverage.
And that's a tornado warning. Hi there, I'm NBC7 meteorologist Sheena Parveen. As we head through the day today and tomorrow, we have a heat advisory for the coast and the inland valleys. Offshore flow, we're going to be seeing unseasonably hot temperatures, could see record highs. Mid to low 90s inland, mid to upper 80s at the coast, mid 70s beaches. Mountains will be in the mid 70s, deserts mid 90s. Tomorrow's going to be a lot like today, increasing clouds later in the day. This weekend is not going to be as hot, but it's still going to be unseasonably warm. Next week, the heat continues, especially mountains and deserts.
Wow. Okay. Thank you, Sheena. You can track the temperatures on our NBC7 weather app. Just scan the QR code there on your screen to download it to your mobile device. One of the most beautiful traditions in San Diego is officially underway. We're talking about the annual Cherry Blossom Festival in Balboa Park. It kicked off just a little while ago.
All right, you have fun. Third cashier's open.
The doors opened at around 10 this morning, but people started lining up well before that, all excited to get a look at the first cherry blossoms of the season. The Japanese Friendship Garden is celebrating its 21st anniversary of the festival, but you get to see the flowering trees, dance performances, taiko drumming, workshops, and treats.
I'm excited for the cherry blossoms. This is my first time living out here, so I want to be able to explore as much as I can out here in San Diego.
Right now, we're told the bloom percentage is about 30%. The festival's happening through Sunday. You need a ticket to attend. We have all of the information for you on our website. Just go to NBC7.com. More coverage also right there at NBC7.com. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.